up guys, welcome back to another WRX video. Today we are finally tackling something that I've kind of been on the back of my mind since I bought the car. It's kind of like the elephant in the room, I guess you guys can see. I did tease in the last video, it was kind of like in the back end of it. Parts here, I'll show you guys what's in the box in a second. Today we're kind of just gonna finish up the whole look in my opinion in the exterior. There's still the side skirt that I want to get paint matched, but that's for another time. Today is just this part, especially, it's not very sunny today, but it is noticeable, and it is the back bumper bar here. So we finally have it's instead of completely taking it off and painting it, we have pretty much painted overs, which are going to match the actual 10mm over fenders too, which in my opinion just set the whole car off. So getting the whole flow of the color, which we're going to be doing in this video too, is going to just make the car look that much better. Pretty much today we're going to be paint matching all along here, just everything along there too, and here too. So I'll give you guys a quick walk around of the WRX as well. It's actually looking really good. So I think this little small modification is just gonna set the whole rear off, just because the back just looks a little bit odd in my opinion. It just makes the car look it just brings the whole rear end up too high. So if we had all this paint match, it's just gonna look perfect in my opinion. So I'm excited to do that, and we're going to be doing it in this video too, which I will show you guys a step-to-step video of how to do it too. It's kind of my first time doing this, so it's not going to be perfect, but at least you guys can experience it and come along with me with that as well. Give you guys a quick walk around before we go. It's pretty aggressive, so going for like a full blacked out front grille, carbon bonnet, STI style of fog lights, aggressive C28. And again, if you guys are all wondering about my specs, my wheels, I do have other videos on my channel that kind of goes over the whole spec and stance of my car and how I got it to how it is now. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free. I'll leave the links in below too. But today is about this right here, so I'll show you guys. It is in 3 sections, and this is the left side from memory. And you get this cool little aggressive thins along the side, which kind of match up everything as well. So let's kind of just place it on for now, give you guys an idea how it's going to look. It's a really dodgy placement, but yeah, it's just going to completely make the whole rear end just look that much better as well. And it's going to flow a lot nicer with the over fenders, because this cuts out, this will match up, so it's going to look really nice. It is in 3 sections, so we're going to start from left side, middle, then do the right, take off the pods, but we'll do that once we get home and somewhere a bit more quieter, and we can kind of tackle that too. So yeah, really excited. And I think while we're here, I'm just going to take a few more photos of the WRX, because this place just really sets off the color in my opinion. So before we get onto the installation, if you guys have side pods or side bumper extensions, these do need to be removed, just because it's going to be a pretty snug fit that clips on back here too, and then over. If not, look, first step is give it a good wipe down, maybe like alcohol wipes or any type of wipe that you have, just to give it a nice clean surface that the double-sided tape is going to stick on properly. Once we give it a wipe down, we're going to go over some adhesive as well, just so to make it just that much stronger once we stick the double-sided tape on as well. The benefit of this, look, it's a 10-minute install, super easy. Anyone could do it. You guys could do it at home. It's a lot easier than removing your bumper bar, getting it painted and putting back on again as well. So that saves you a lot of money. That's a bonus. 2, if you want to go back to reverting your bumper bar to stock, you can do that. And 3, yeah, it's just a look. It's a simple install. You guys could do it at home as well. So we're going to be going through the whole step-by-step process, I guess you could say. It's going to be my first time doing it, so I'm not a pro, but I'm just going to show you guys how it's done and how the before and after is as well. So I'm super excited, and I think it's going to change the whole back end of my WRX and just make it look that much nicer, because right now it just looks weird, I guess you could say. Like, it just brings the rear end of the bumper bar too high and it makes it look like it's got like a bad chin or something. So simple as that. Both sides of the pods are off, pretty much just 4 bolts, and they just fall straight off. We gave it a full wipe down, got in like the little tight areas just to get all the dust and dirt out. And then we got our adhesive enhancer so that the double-sided tape sticks on better. So that would be step 3. So step 3, we'll be using this just to get into the small areas. And then step 4 will be applying the actual paint match rear bumper bar covers. Let's get down to step 3, and then we can go from there and see how it looks. I'm just gonna test it, see how it is. Okay, yeah, it's pretty tight, so you'll see. Man, it's gonna look so much better. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the double-sided tape off now, and we can get the first side on. The moment we've been waiting for, all the double-sided tape is off, and now all I'm just gonna do is just line it up and stick it on. So let's see how it looks. Side is done. Now we just got to do the right side, and then I'll do the center section, and then we will see how the VB looks now. But already 10 times better. The right side's also on, left side's on. All that's missing is the middle, so pretty much done. But yeah, fitment's really good. Fits up nice on both sides. And just already looks, yeah, 10 times better. All that's left is just a section bit, so we'll put some adhesive on here, and then we'll give it a nice, yeah, I guess we'll take it out in the light, or we'll take it out somewhere too and just have a proper nice B-roll and cinematic shot of the VB and how the new bumper looks. Let's get to it. I'm just going to put on some more adhesive there, and then we can start going a little bit to it. Perfect, it's all on, super easy to do, lined up really well. I mean, edges are a little bit sketchy in terms of cutting. Other than that, can't really fold it. The fitment is good. I just need to give it a good wipe down. And one little blemish here, where I think there was just a bit of a cut error, I guess when it was manufactured. Other than that, honestly, super easy to install, super nice. And I haven't even put the side spats on yet, but already tell it just makes the WS look that much better, and everything lines up nice and beautifully. Again, you have to be a bit more force on this, and when you're putting in the top, you want to line the top up first. So line the top up first, push it in, push the rest in, because you want this. If this doesn't line up, it looks funky. So make sure that lines up, and then push the rest in. So I just parked up somewhere nice to kind of conclude the video. We'll give it a last walk around of the WRX and how the paint match rear bumper bar looks. And honestly, I love it. I love it for how simple it was and how much it actually changed the car. And I just want to show you guys. So we'll go out and walk around the car and we'll do a little bit of B-rolls too. But yeah, I'm super stoked with how it turned out. I can give you guys a walk around now, and it just looks, I mean, it's not the best lighting, but you can still notice the big difference that it has done. So it's kind of, it doesn't look like the bumper bar is flying up anymore, and it just looks nice and even, all paint matched. It just looks 10 million times better, especially from here. You can kind of notice it. Right from the side angle. Yeah. I think all that's missing is the side skirt, but even then, it just looks so much better. The finish was pretty good too, I want to say. For something that was very simple to do, it was pretty good. I guess my only pet peeve is a little bit there. I think that was just on the cutting, but other than that, honestly, from far, you can't really notice it. And it looks really good, so pretty happy with how that turned out. Yeah, 10 million times better. And it kind of finishes up with the 10mm overs. Just looks very good as well, so I'm super stoked because the back end was kind of, it was something that really annoyed me, but now looking at it from here, it just works. It looks so much better now, especially with the aggressive things. That's it. All that's left is, I guess, we'll do a bit of B-rolls and end the video. So it was a quick, simple video, but yeah, super fun to do, and definitely made the car look a million times better, like especially from here. That's it. That's pretty much wrapping up today's video for you guys. So the WRX now has a paint match rear bumper bar. Again, if you guys want that for your own VB or WRX as well, I'll leave a link in the description for you with my discount code. You guys can grab it. And if you watch this video, you guys will kind of have an idea of how to install it as well. It's very simple installation. And in my opinion, it's definitely worth the money because it just makes the whole rear end look so much better, especially if you have paint match guards, side skirts, and front bumper bar. The rear bumper bar is a no-brainer because it just makes the car look so weird and high and like it has no chin. So now it looks so much more aggressive and lower and nicer. Stoked how that turned out. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but next week, hopefully we go next to the 34. Can't wait to make a video on that, and more coming for the WRX now that the exterior is done. Of course, we need to paint the side skirts, and then we're going to be doing engine modifications, so I can't wait to do that. If the engine modifications kind of be like one video, it's not going to be kind of extended out, because when I buy all the parts, I'm going to tune it all at once, and then we'll do like a before and after, but that's for a future video. This is it for today. Peace out, and catch you guys in a future video. Bye.